Well, here we are again. Some time has passed. The game has actually been updated, so you're going to see some changes here and there. And we're going to dive back into our third run of Mewgenics, which comes out February 10th of next year. Not too far from now. Last time we ventured into the sewers, we killed Boris, and we got this thing. This thing here, Olive. And Olive is riddled with mutations. Olive drank a bottle of Viper, which melted her body in some unique ways. So she's got all these mutations that give stat modifiers, basically. The body is very bad overall, but the other ones are net gains. So our goal here is we want Olive to breed. Let's take the kittens out. Let's start diving into this. We're gonna do this a little bit more here. We haven't really touched on this house. What the fuck is going on here? So again, we left off with us finishing the sewers for the first time, killing Boris and coming home. Put these guys up here. Let's open this up and see. Okay, so Butch wants to talk to us and Tink wants to talk to us. So let's start diving into this. Well, it looks like you got another caller. The Thief, a personal favorite of mine. Someone bothering you? The Thief can stab him in the back. Need some extra cash? Well, you know the Thief's got sticky fingers. And don't get me started on how quick they are. Just hope the girls don't find out. Ha ha ha. The Thief is now available. One of my personal favorite classes. We will be using them in the next run we do. But let's also talk to Tink. So Tink has not been introduced yet, but Tink is one of the NPCs from the beginning of the game. They tell you about the tutorial, how cats breed and all that goodness, but we did skip over that. So we're going to dive into Tink. Well, hello there. Aren't you the talk of the town these days? Everyone's all like, there goes that so-and-so. Aren't they a catch? They got brains and buns. And I'm like, thanks, girl. But did you hear about that movie in town who's been hoarding all those cats? And then they're all, yeah, I heard about them. Well, what's this I hear about the book deal you landed? And I'm all, leave me alone, stalker. LOL, gosh, people these days are so nosy, right? Anyway, what's this about you and me being pipe buddies? You know, I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing. You old perv. My wife made me cover the pipe with an old quilt that she was so embarrassed. But listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I can't have children of our own. So we've decided to start a cat family. And guess who the father is? It's you, silly. Just send me your kittens, and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. But try not to send me any uggos. Keep your donkey-faced fuggos in the basement! Toodles. So Tink wants kittens. Frank wants retired cats. Butch wants cats with experience, which usually happen to also be retired, so they will be dueling. They will be dueling each other. Dr. Beanie's, on the other hand, is currently not accepting any cats. Let's go check on him real quick. Like what you see? Hey, you weren't the girl from the photo. You know, it's too good to be true. Get out of my lab. So currently Beanie's, even though he is here, he's inactive. You're not going to be talking to him for quite a long time. So we're going to be mostly focusing on Butch, Frank, and Tink. And I showed you guys before, there's a pipe. And when I take a cat, let's say I'll take this kitten, drop him in there, and look, the only person that can receive a kitten is Tink. And that's exactly what Tink wants. So I'm going to give it to Tink. Oh, happy day, my little heart is so full. Thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to us. About your payment. I'm a bit at a loss here. Here, take this little bow, I guess. May seem useless now, but in the right light, the color is just to die. Seriously, this bow could make God cry. Don't you dare throw it away. You can leave now. But don't forget to keep sending me kittens. Toodles. We got a bow. The effect of the bow is that it is fancy. Seems useful. What don't we want? I'll get rid of one of the Cat in the Hat books. So we can add that. The end of the day, all of this trash will be emptied. So this is all going to go away, never to be seen again or heard from once I end the day. Which I'm going to do because I don't have much else to do. I mean, I could... If we look here, so Butch, see what it says 0 out of 10. So Butch requires 10 cats who have been to at least the sewers or junkyard in order to level him up again, which will level up my storage and further his progression. Frank wants 25 cats that have been retired in order to upgrade the house again. And Tink wants 10 kittens to upgrade something. We're going to pass the day. Is there anything we want to do?
Pause 10 seconds for station ID.
We've got a good amount of cats in here. We want to be able to pass the day enough. And a reminder is we've got 9 cats, 55 food. So these cats are going to eat 5 food a day. We can go and see what happens. I'm trying to breed Olive. I want to see a kitten with some of these mutations, ideally not the body. So we're going to end the day, see what happens. All right. I'm remembering that these cats have bonded. They had kittens. Again, I think they had kittens before too. That's not... Uh-oh. Clover started a fight. Okay, good. No one was severely injured, but that's bad. That's bad. Oh, and here's a cutscene. Just be quiet over here. What the fuck? What is that? You can now adventure into the caves. My youngest daughter hates that cutscene. She says she does not like it. I think it's great. Now we can venture further into this game. And we've got kittens. This kitten's pretty good. I'm going to keep this kitten around. This kitten, look. Remember Leap? Remember when Giant was leaping everywhere? Well, Rosie got Leap. And Rosie's got some pretty good stats too. This is good. So these kittens can't go out right now. But when they grow up, they can. And they're going to grow up in a day. So once I pass the day, these two will grow up. Situation with Olive isn't looking great with breeding. I'm pretty sure these two cats have bonded. And once a cat has bonded with another, it can be difficult for it to fall for another unless the other is, it's got some really high charisma. Or, you know, the cat is just super horny. You're going to see libido eventually, but it's all there. We're going to take Olive, put it down here. Who are the two that we're fighting? Fitzgerald and Clover. We already have a mage up there, and we really don't want Solus. Solus is not the greatest thing to build around. We're going to get rid of Clover. We're going to rehome Clover to Butch because I think that is the... Yeah, we're gonna start filling up Butch. Let's keep going. Let's see, what's this? This is one of the cats that grew up. I'm not super keen on. They can't go anywhere but the trash. But I don't really want to spend the food on this cat, so we're just going to send him away. The trash isn't really the trash. It's like when you send the cat away to live on a farm. We've got Princess Bays and Fitzgerald. I'm gonna get rid of the princess. You're going to go to Butch as well. Oh, and you can see over here, see this is a briefcase, this large briefcase. This is my storage locker. It used to be a little box. And this will get bigger as I upgrade it through Tink. This is where my crap goes. We're being notified about Frank and a new NPC over here. We're going to go to Frank first and see what he wants. Frank is scared. The cave are a dark, spooky thing. Frank was a dead guy in that place once. Don't worry. We got so smart. And we built a new Frank out of the old one. Good as new, right? Look at how we can make this one dance. That's his dance. Cough, cough. Frank can't dance like the old Frank can, but look again. There's Frank dancing. Huff, huff. Cough, cough. Frank needs a nap. Alright, so that was just some flavor for you. Let's go over here. Here's the paw mart. You can see there's a paw and it says mart. And this is Tracy's introduction. She's currently not accepting cats because we've not even met her. Let's go. Yeah, I see ya. I'm Tracy. Honestly, I don't feel like a word can fully represent who I am as a person, so don't bother using it. So, you must think you're some sort of pet lover. I assume you identify as a pet lover by how you carry yourself. I thought so. Pet lover. God, that term is so speciesist. Even hearing the word pet just makes my skin crawl. I prefer the term animal companion. But personally, I go a step beyond loving animals. In fact, I believe all animals should have the same rights as us, if not more. Even the term pet showcases the bigoted speciesist agenda that this sick world subscribes to. If I had my way, using that word would be punishable by death. Huh? God damn it. Hello. Welcome to P-Mart, where our love for your pet is never ending. Our cat donation center stays open 24/7. Every donation of a cat age 5 or older will go directly to this expansion of this location. P-Mart thanks you for your patronage and have a blessed day. This is the shop. So P-Mart or Paw-Mart is a shop that currently sells food for $5 each. So I could go a long ways with the money that I have from that last room. It also currently is selling a catnip baggie. I don't need any more stuff. My inventory is full. But in a pinch, it can be useful to kind of refill some items from the store. So this is yet another NPC to level up. She wants a cat age 5 or higher, and she will reward us with a food box. She will stock items, unique items in the shop that you can only get there, and they can be big upgrades to your house. So we're going to end the day and see what happens. Once again, Giant and Pretty Girl are having twins constantly. So Giant and Pretty Girl had twins. Once again, they look similar to their others. Let's go to the next. Okay. Liz is not into Sniff. Sniff, you're supposed to breed with the monster. Come on! God damn it, nobody loves Olive. One day Olive will get some. It's gotta happen eventually. So, Sniff and Liz aren't getting along. I'm just gonna take Liz out of the equation right now to maximize our chances. We're gonna give it to Butch. Okay, one more day. God damn it. We'll find someone for her. Is this a boy? There he is. This is the one. Okay, we do have 4. We have 29. We're gonna go down to 19. I'm gonna risk it. Yes! Yes! Where's the baby? Show me the monster! Ah! There's the monster. There it is. It's there. See? Oh shit, it's fucking storming. Oh, Roland. Roland, you little monster. You little unlucky but strong little monster. Look at that. Look at the strength. Are you seeing the strength? When I point at the screen, you don't see that I'm doing this. My finger's doing this. Alright, this is good. This is good. So, you know what? I mean, I want to keep Sniff around, but I don't like Fitzgerald. I'm done with Fitzgerald. We're going Frank. I want Roland to grow up. Alright, one more day. Yes. Oh, I just need the noobs! I need the newbies to come in! Yes! No? Wait, no, you're bad. You've got a jacked up tail and your guts are all wacky. Oh, now they're fucking pissed upstairs. Isn't that his mom? Oh my god. So, this one's got in a fight with his mom, Pretty Girl, and beat the hell out of her, but was rewarded with Constitution. And now Pretty Girl's... Uh-oh. I don't want to freak you out, but you have, like, almost no food. You might want to go on an adventure to find some food. Alright. Yep, put them in the adventure box. We know, we know. We have way too many cats in here. This would fucking... Everyone will start starving. Okay. Sansa, you've got nice stats, but your body mutation sucks, and I don't want that on anybody. So we're going to send you to Tink, even though he doesn't like uggos. He's going to take it. Okay. We're not going to pass the day. We're going to start putting some cats in a box. And we're going to get Roland. We're going to get the one that beat up its mom, Cammy. But we want the one that can leap. Bartholomew's got 4 6s. All right, I'm just gonna go with stats, even though the abilities aren't super exciting. If I wanted to here, I could also shuffle through them with this, and then drop them in the box, drop them in the pipe, shortcuts here and there. But let's depart. Now, we've got new callers here. What are we gonna do? What should we do? Well, where's the monster? There's the monster. This is our new fighter, Roland. He's taken after his mother with a big old head of its. Look at now, it's up to 9. We want somebody who's got good dexterity and good speed, which is Bartholomew. That's going to be our thief. Look at the speed there. And what else do we have to work with? So this one likes to jump in and get in there. Could be good to get in there and heal people. Could be good to get in there and tank. Average. We're going to go tank here. And do we want to go mostly melee here? Because this is pretty good too. So this guy can go either way, or girl, because we've got dexterity and strength that are the highest, but also intelligence. So what's the best here? I think Hunter's the best. We've used Hunter a lot. We've used Mage a lot. Let's go with Hunter again. Maybe we could draft into a summons build. I think that would be interesting. We haven't done that yet. So let's lock it in and equip some items. Now, I know our ranged attacker is going to want that plugin, but also, since the ranged attacker... Look, we got what we wanted. So Cammy, the one who beat up her mom, has the ability to spawn a Pooter familiar, and that is a good summon. So maybe we can find something else. It's also got rubber arrows, which is pretty nice too. Lead Mask has a lot of shield to it, but it slows you down, and Cammy doesn't need to move. So we're gonna give, no, let's go in the same place, damn it. We can't give him that. Let's give the regenerating rust helmet to our thief. Let's give our fighter a pipe. Let's give our thief a leg bone. The thief is also dexterity based, so this will do more damage. One more damage. Let's see, anybody who's wearing the wig, somebody that needs to cast a spell early. Damn, your charisma sucks. That's not gonna happen. There, Roland. Put on that wig, you old so-and-so. We live in a society where this is fine. So we encourage Roland's charisma and wig wearing. He looks good. You're gonna argue? He's got the lumps and the bumps. The whole point of putting this wig on this cat is to make its charisma high enough to cast Bull Rush right from the get-go. Roland's not the greatest when it comes to being smart. That could be problematic later, but whatever. And of course, we've got Nerf because that's been going through the bloodlines. Who wants this? The frying pan's going out one more time. We're doing frying pan. Ooh, this one needs one more intelligence because that allows her to cast Pawn Pooter Friend every turn after the first. All right, this is good enough. I'll save some of these for next time. And let's jump in. The Alpha Backstabbers. Here we go. We're all familiar with the alley. Let's jump in. Now we've got a thief. Thief is fast. Thief almost always is going first due to their speed. Their initiative is usually quite high. They're also notoriously brittle, and that can be a problem. Let's see what the thief has. The thief has Rebound, which is a melee attack that when you hit, slides you back 10 tiles. So this is a way to get out. You get in close, get out. He also has Razor Claws. Basic attack inflicts bleed, and he has the ability to take a cat nap, fall asleep, and remove all debuffs, which, who knows? Maybe we got a shitload of poison on us and we need to take a little nap. We deal 6 damage, which is good because a lot of these guys can be killed with one hit, but we have to pay attention to where we are. We can't get in close enough. So the attack range on the thief, he shoots in a straight line, and he has range 3. So we can hit this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna use some skill here. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kill this. So this guy could then move out and attack me, and he will, because there's nothing I can do about it. I thought I was gonna rebound off this, but I realized you can only attack units. Let's let them do their thing. You know, who cares? Who cares? We'll take our bumps. There's enough bumps to go around. Speak of the devil. Let's smash this. Oh man, what an idiot. I could have gone here, hit him, and then hit this one. Who told me to do this? Who's playing this game? We're gonna go get some lunch for our lunch pail. Look at this lunchbox full. He has I can't fucking pronounce that word. Patellar reflex. Patellar reflex. Patellar reflex.
Patellar reflex.
Whatever. Talk about how my brain doesn't work in the comments below. So this ability says that when a unit damages you, you counterattack, dealing 1 damage and inflicting bruise. Yeah. Quite good. Quite good. Maybe we could protect this guy a little bit more so he can make more use of that. He does have the lunchbox, so he's halfway there. And here's where we take to 4 damage. All right, this is the one that has leap, and we're gonna use it. This is our tank. I like leap on our tank. It's pretty nice. We're gonna go here and kill the Poober. Once again, we should have also killed this, or at least damaged it with the claw. He has the ability called Slack Off, which says that if you pass the turn, but you still have movement, then you heal. It's a little lazy archetype for the tank. Shoot that guy. These are just great. Rubber arrows are so good. They are one of the best passives that you can have just without needing an archetype or whatever else. They're just really nice. We also have snacks, which may work with rubber arrows because it is a projectile. And I'm kind of interested in it. I don't think anybody else is close enough, but we will try to use this, see if it combos. And the turn. And here we go. We're going to think. We're going to think about what we're doing here. We're going to go here. We're going to take down the Pooter. Then we're going to rebound off this, take that guy out. And that's it. Once again, putting ourselves in harm's way, but we've got a regenerating crown of rust, so we're going to gain 1 shield. Either way, it goes to the tank. It's fine. Let's see. We're going to go here, smash. Tempted to go whale on this bag and get some more food. So the tank also has the ability swap. It's a very good tank ability. It lets you swap positions with an ally. Any ally. So if I had a familiar, I could swap with that one too. I can just end here, and I think I want to end here. Or do I want this guy to kill? No. We're just going to end as soon as possible. Because I've already made a million mistakes. So as you can see, this is a new little update here since last you saw. It's a little loadout, shows what the rewards we got for ending the game, ending the combat on round 2, and what item we got, which is a candle, which could be interesting later. But let's see. Okay, we've got Poke. We've seen Poke before. We've also got Nip. Nip and Poke are a nice little combo, which we now can't get. We've got the 1-2 punch. A melee attack that hits twice, and each punch inflicts bruise. Very good, but the thing is that thing it costs a lot. Side slash performs an attack that hits 5 tiles around you for 7. 7 for 7, but it hits 5 tiles, also really good. But the thing is I really like Bull Rush, and we're barely even getting there with Bull Rush. Like, we got 1 Bull Rush at the beginning, and then we've really got to be passing the turn a few times in order to do it. So I want Nip or Poke. I feel like that's where we want to be. We've got a minor bruise archetype going on here, since that we're going to be counterattacking with bruise. Bruise is just really good against bosses. It's good against weakening things enough. So bruise A bruised unit takes +1 damage whenever it gets hit, equal to bruise. So 5 bruise, 5 damage. You can shred bosses with bruise. And we got a candle. Candle's rare. Black candle, +1 armor. You can remove cursed items that are equipped to you, except for this one, which is also cursed. A cursed item can never be removed from you, and currently the visual for the cursed item is not in yet, but it would be a purple splat behind here. I don't have any cursed items, but we might get some, and it could be useful. This is a nice one to have back at the house too, in case you got some crazy stuff planned. Let's move on to the first event. Rosie finds a large wooden crate. It appears to be in good condition. Rosie wonders what treasures could be inside. Smash, examine, open. So after watching the first video, I noticed that a bunch of people were like, well, what would happen if I choose something that's bad? Is there anything good that could happen? And the answer is yes. I mean, you can always critically succeed or succeed in anything, even though it's bad. This is just a roll with modifiers in place that lean towards bad. Every single one of these different results can yield 4 results. 2 of them good, 2 of them bad. And within those results are variables that could be random. They could be pools of hundreds of things that could be within each. So it's always different. And the crits are game changing usually. So crit fails and crit successes could be game changing in both great and bad ways, but the bad ways could also yield very interesting results. Like the time we drank Viper and became a mutant. All right, but we're gonna smash.
Meow.
Rosie manages to crack open the crate, contents spill out. A lavish can of wet cat food is inside. Rosie pries it open and enjoys the feast and healed to full. I don't think Rosie took any damage. So she's just not sharing with anybody else because Cammy's the only one that needs help. But let's jump to the next combat and get through this without looking like a fool. We got a bird. There's old Blackbird over there. And it's perfect for our thief. We're going to go into the grass and we're going to kill the bird. And we got a bottle. So that's a new addition as well. There's now UI visual rewards. So when you gain an item from a bird, instead of just at the end saying you got these items or going in your inventory, you actually see, oh shit, I got a bottle. I can't use that bottle because it's in my backpack, but the visual is cool. Let's end the turn and see what we can do here. I'm trying to find a 1-2 punch here, and there's really not much we can do. Let's just go here, save up our mana. Yep. The counterattacks are going to be nice against these 1 life things. Let's switch. Let's swap positions and get in here and start filling up our gnarled. This is a good place to fill up our gnarled claw. For those of you who were here last time, gnarled claw is a rare melee weapon that gains +1 damage and +1 durability when it kills something.
Yeah.
That's good. I would like to use that because you could end up with a really beefy claw by the end of the run. And this is the first long run that we're doing, the first full 3-chapter run. So the kitten is wet and it went into the small grass, which grew it to tall grass. So now it's just a 50-50 chance of hitting it. We're going to take that chance. Yeah. Go here. I don't really care if the tank is taking damage. I'm going to get behind this kitten and rebound. God, this thing. All right, the dodgiest cat of all. Should we still go in? I'm gonna go charging in. This is gonna do it. God damn it. This is gonna do it. God damn it! Oh, the luck. This is gonna do it. Yeah! Now you're out of there. Alright, he does get a turn. He's probably just gonna go right back in front of him. Alright, gnarled claw. Can't forget about that. I kinda want a dirtle here. I'll kill this one. I'm just going to stay here and just tank some damage, fill up my gnarled claw, because I think it's going to be quite useful at the end of here. Oh, there is a new addition. When we get to the tank, everybody in the comments remind me. There's a new addition. Let's go over here, kill this guy, and I'm not going to summon a pooter because once again, I kind of want to farm these guys a little bit. I don't really care. It's worth the dirtle. I'm not going to have shit. I'm not going to have a great chance of doing this again. So we're going to hang out over here. Can you do anything? Some coins. Yep, gnarled claw. One more gnarled claw. Yeah, I should go over here too and fill up the. Oh, I forgot to do the thing that I told you to remind. Why didn't you remind me? There's a new thing. In the comments, people were talking about positioning and back-facing, front-facing type stuff. So what we did, let me kill this guy, is we made it so it's a kind of a hidden feature, but it's there for people who want to do something like this, because there's only a handful of items in the game that care about which direction you're facing. One of them is this item here, the frying pan, which lets you counterattack when you get hit in the back. We did this, so I can like, oh wait, it's not in yet. Cut that part out. Cut that. No, we'll leave that part in. We're working on a feature that makes it so you can click here. It's not in the current build. It's in the dev build. But you'll be able to click on the ground at any point in between your actions or before you end your turn, and you will turn that direction to look at where you clicked, but it doesn't happen right now because it's not in the game. Good thing I brought it up. And finish. All right. That claw is up to 5 damage with 7 uses. I like it. I like it. Oh, we got some interesting things here. We've got nothing for summons, which is fine because if Pooter Friend is good enough. We've got Aerosmith, which gives us a bonus attack at the start of your next round. We've got Chaos Shot, which is shoot a random unit within your range. It's 3 mana for 6 damage, so it's really nice. But you've got to do some work to make sure that your own units aren't within that range. You've got Poison Lace. So you pay 5, and your basic attack inflicts +1 poison. Or an ally. So you can just poison it up, which is quite good. And you got Needle Shot, which I said before is quite good too. These are all great. But you know what? We've got rubber arrows. I don't really want to be giving a million things thorns, so I'm going to pass on that. Poison Lace is good with rubber arrows because they do bounce. Chaos Shot, I believe, would count as well. I'm gonna go Chaos Shot. I should have. There's those bottles. I should have brought my Anarchist cookbook and gone real crazy. Should I not be going crazy here? Should I be trying to maximize our win here? We've got an uncommon Prowler's Cap. Backstabs have a 25% crit chance. Quite good. Who doesn't have something on their head? I want this to happen. This one. He can have it. Bottle's a projectile too. Let's see if rubber arrows can do some work. Rosie finds a spooky apparition. Spectral tears wash silently down its face as it watches her every move. Do we run the hell out of here or try to talk to it? We're not the most charismatic, but we are going to try to talk to it because we are slow. Yeah. The apparition presents Rosie with a small box, which Rosie eagerly opens. Rosie got blessed ashes. I'm not even going to talk about the references here. You can talk amongst yourself. What's this? Blessed ashes. +3 armor. Gain +3 armor per battle when your HP is 3 or less. So you start out with +3 armor, and then you gain 3 more armor once you're down below 3 or 3 or lower. And it is a face item. No. Can't really see it, but it's that. It's kind of going over the wig. Good enough. Let's go to the mini boss and see if it's a new one. It is. It's Fenrir. This is the infamous. Fenrir the Infamous. This is This is the mini boss that everybody will message us about when they play the game and they're testing the game, because as you just saw, Fenrir threw a trap. And he threw it there. At least I think he did. I don't know for sure. We've had testers that put sticky notes on their screen. And then we've had testers that don't care at all. And I'm one of those people. So we're going to go over here. And Fenrir's AI says, go and stand in the tall grass and be fucking annoying. I'm going to bleed the hell out of this guy when I can. Yep, there's another bear trap. Don't forget where they're at. He's really close to the other bear trap. Yeah, that got blocked. We're going here. We're going behind this motherfucker. We're backstabbing with a high crit chance. No. He does retaliate. And he pushes me back. Okay, well, still good. And he goes and hides in the grass. Yeah, throw a bear trap over there. It's whatever. I don't care. I'm going switching places with this guy, and I'm gonna knock you out of this. Almost said knock you out. There you go. Fenrir is taking damage. My most fun fights against Fenrir was me with a shitload of fire. We have chaos shots. We're not even remotely close. Well, we're gonna move up, and that's it. Do your thing. Bear traps galore. Right. We're gonna get right next to him. We're going to attack him. We're going to attack him. Okay, good. Kind of want to get this meat. So slow without our dash. Alright, safe. Let's bruise this guy. And push him out. Fuck you bastard. Yeah, clawing it up. And I'm fine there. I'm gonna stay over there because he's kind of a scaredy cat. He tries to get away from your cats. And eventually he gets a little confused. We're going to start summoning our army of pooters. We're going to miss. And we're going to hit. For those of you who may have noticed that there's now tooltips for keywords. So bruise and bleed now have tooltips that pop in. The visuals will change a little bit in the next update, but that is crucial, so of course that has been added. Underneath this tile that he's now standing on is no longer tall grass. It has been replaced with glass, not grass, glass. And glass will chop you up if you walk through it, but more importantly, if you knock people into it, they get bleed. And I like that. All right, let's see. Yep, see? He smashed down into the glass. The glass got stuck in him, cut him up, made him bleed. Now he's got 3 bleed. We're going to hit a fucking trap. Here we go. Yeah, I knew it. I have no idea where the traps are now. I remember the one. Isn't that? It's here? I remember the one that's here. Okay, here we go. Bear trap. Yep. Get in there. Get him. Yeah. Meow. Now what? We're gonna go here and rush to the side of him. Nope. Damn it. Damn it. We're immobilized as well. The traps immobilize and damage. Now he's fucking stuck. Actually, he's gonna hit me back, isn't he? Claw him. I gotta be careful about the claws. Don't want to lose all my charges. I need to gain charges back by killing things with them. Do I want to bring anybody closer? This is silly. Alright, we're going full pooter army. Attack. Glass. Damn. Pooter's gonna do it. Yeah. So when he gets hit, he bleeds more. The bruise is dealing more damage, and he is like one hit away from being killed. Except I can't move. I can't move. I can fall asleep and make it so I can move, but then I can't move again. Just bleed to death. Just bleed to death. Eventually, he's gonna end up in his own traps. He's dead. All right, good thing that I could lean heavily on AI-controlled pooters. We got some items. All right, we got the first thief level up, and we've got some interesting things here. We've got sneak up, teleport directly behind a random enemy unit. Pretty good. It's pretty good for us because teleport behind means backstab plus 25. We've also got stalk, teleport behind a targeted unit at the start of your next turn, so it's delayed teleport to one specific unit. We've got coin toss, throw a coin at a unit, and this is reloaded by collecting a coin. I kind of like it. I kind of like this. I kind of want to do money build, and then fade, which is gain stealth 1, which is a mode where you get a lot of dodge. Add a bagel, and I can taste it. I wish you could too. Coin toss. Okay. Hey. You know you have a choice on which path you can take. You can keep going right and take the easy way out, like you did last time. But I heard there's some cool stuff if you go south here. Better items, harder fights, more rewards. The path of the strong. Your choice. I know you guys are going to yell at me if I don't do the hard path. So I'm going to do the hard path, and I'm going to get my ass handed to me, and we're going to see what this is. But this down here is the hard path. It goes this way. And just like Butch said, there's going to be more stuff down here. There's also going to be another combat, which means another level up. This is the risk-reward path. You risk it for the reward, or I could just play it safe. I'm not going to play it safe. And down we go to the first hard node. As you can see, so there are new enemies here, but that has nothing to do with this being the hard mode. The hard path has what we call elites and champions. Champions are basically double versions of existing enemies. They have 2 turns, they have way more life, they deal more damage, they look cooler. These are champion kittens, and they are considerably larger than the others. We've also got a new one called the Mangy, which is a ranged attacker that does poison, and it's got this really annoying ability that when you hit it, it spawns a maggot. But that sounds like fuel for our claw. A lot of things are fuel for our claw right now. Let's see if we can take something out. Not close enough to do that. Let's just take out this kitten. We're done. I can hear our cat singing. Oh man. We need to do some stuff here. Okay, we're getting behind. We're bashing. Leave these bodies here. They can act like little barriers between me and whoever. Good enough. Good enough. Our tank needs to do some work. We're going to switch. We're going to get behind this guy. I can't kill him with that. And a crit. Cool. In comes the Mangy to poison our fighter. He didn't get poisoned. May inflict poison. He didn't get poisoned either. We're lucking out. Okay, these guys are in... Ooh. These guys are in range for some bouncing. Damn, I wish my other guys weren't in range though. I kind of want a chaos shot. We're gonna bounce this around. See, whenever he gets hit, he spawns that. I'm gonna risk it. Wait, first I want to see if this happens. Is this in range? It might not be in range. How many tiles? Within 3? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. Chaos. It shot the bodies. Whatever. We're not going to fuck around too much here. Let's take out the big guy. And let's try to break this box. Ooh. Okay, we got to pick that up. Does nip count? Yeah! That's a bag of 10 coins. That's really good. That was worth it. Let's just go here. And we're going to take this guy out with the claw. And we're going to go here and shoot. And be done. Cool. Ooh. We got a cool item. And we get to level up our tank. What do we want? What does our tank want? Our tank likes being slow. Our tank has really good movement, so I don't need any more movement. Like Gore is kind of a movement ability. It's a dash ability, dash 3 and Gore, something backwards. Rock Tomb is a rock ability. Gang Up is a throw ability, which is nice. It costs way too much. And then Plant Your Feet. You gain 5 shield, -1 movement. If you are at 0 movement, remove all debuffs. What's our movement? 4. It's already really low. I kind of like this, like, stay in place and tank up. As you can see, this costs nothing. You can just gain 5 shield every single turn and then just lean on leap and swap to get around the map. And also not moving gains us life. 8 life if we don't move. So we're going to try to just keep our movement minimal. And we got a citrus berry. Eat to heal 25% HP, automatically eaten if your cat drops below 50%. I kind of like that too, but not enough. What's in the box? Furry dice. Furry dice is cool. +1 luck. You can re-roll your options twice when you level up. What level are all these guys at? They're all at level 2, and there's no way to know who's going to level up next. But we're gonna gamble and say it's gonna be our thief. And maybe we can re-roll some options here. And what do we have here? We have, hey, it's our old buddy Frank. Bet you never guess what best, Beepus or Phoebus. Now, I am a Beepus man, but there are people out there who are Phoebus. I understand why you would be, even though I don't really believe in it. So I'm gonna go Beepus. Fuck yeah, I got the pickaxe. So that's correct. The pickaxe is a rare item, piercing melee attack, which means it bypasses shield. If used on a static option, destroys it and spawns a rock. Cool item. Who wants it? No. Sure. All right, let's go to the next hard combat. We've got some elite pooters and an elite fly. They're not elite, they're champions, but they're pretty big and problematic. We've also got a black bird and the ability to get in, get out. We're going to go, yeah, and we're going to kick that bird, get out. We got some cardboard armor and we got a coin too. So we've got this loaded up and we're out of there. And I think we are safe. Let's do this and finish him off. Maybe I should be using my pipe. And I'm sure you're like, how is this considered hard? How is this hard? This doesn't look hard. And I have to admit that we lucked out with this one. All right, we can kill this guy with this. Which is exactly what we want. Kill this guy. And whatever, look at, plant my feet. I'm just destroying. This is a round 1. This game's easy. This game's easy. And I thought this was gonna be a crazy long run. Look, we were correct. We gambled and we were right. Bartholomew leveled up, so we can re-roll these options if we want. But remember when I was like, I want a money build. I want some sort of money build. So we're looking at stuff like that. So we've got cripple. Your critical hits inflict immobilize and weakness too. That's good. I mean, that is good with our raised crit chance for backstabs. We've got pinpoint. Your critical hits inflict marked. Marked's really good. It makes everybody crit the marked unit. So that's good. But I mean, really, When he's criticaling, he's killing. Golden Claws gain +1 damage for each coin you gain. These are all like cool critical things. And then critical. Your critical hits deal 100% more damage. Gain +1 luck whenever you make a critical hit, which would raise the chance of crits. So we've got critical, 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 and then Golden Claws. And I'm leaning towards Golden Claws because I do have Coin Toss. And I know critical is really good too. We got 7 luck. And the hat gives us 25% for backstabs. And we can almost always backstab. But +1 damage for every coin we get, and then being able to coin toss. And then we have the ability to reroll. I'm not going to reroll. I'm going to take Golden Claws. And I'm going to try to find some way to make money appear.
Meow.
We'll make it happen. We did get some cardboard. Ooh, and we got a cool one too. We got an uncommon, 2 of spades, double cast spells that cost 1 or 2 mana. We don't have any of those. We have a 0. We have double cast catnip. We have a 3. Ooh, we have a nip. Fuck yeah.
No.
Double nip for 2. All right. This run's getting good. Let's see if we can throw a cardboard on somebody and do the next event, which is going to be a lonely kitten. Large wet eyes look up at Cammy, pleading for help. Do we fight it? I mean, I'd like to charm it, but we are bad at that. I can sneak by it like it never happened, or I can fight it and potentially get fucked. I'm gonna charm it.
Yow. Yow.
All right. Cammy moves up inquisitively, trying to suss out if the stray is friendly. It strikes Cammy and scratches her nose. Cammy got the common cold. So a cat with a cold came up, scratched my nose. Now I've got the common cold. Common cold is -1 to all stats, 30% chance of recovering at the end of each round, contagious. So I got to make sure that this cat kind of stays away from my other cats. High probability this is just going to go away pretty soon. There's no positive to this unless you've got some sort of disorder build. Let's go here. So this is a new node. This is a node exclusive to the hard path in this chapter. Almost every hard path has a unique node that is exclusive to its chapter, and this one is food, which is just going to give me a bunch of extra food. So taking this path will help you stock up on more food. Let's check out the shop. We've got some money. We're taking rare candy because it's the best. You should always take rare candy. First impression's not bad. Start each battle with an extra attack. Smash. Your weapon damage is ×3, but they always break when you use them, and you get 3 sticks. Hulk up. We've had that before. When you take damage, gain +1 movement. This guy doesn't really want to take damage. What he wants to do is hit, and I kind of like this, even though this is just 1 extra attack in the beginning, I like it because I can guarantee that if I can get to somebody right in the beginning, I can nip them like 3 times ×2 and then hit them 2 times. It just seems good. We got a water feeder, +1 health regeneration, become wet at the start of your turn, and a used shirt, which is just a used item that has +1 shield. Her eyes are freaking out. That's fixed, by the way. Ignore her eyes. Don't look at her eyes. I'll take it. All right, to the boss. Is it a new one? Is it the same one we've seen? 50-50 shot, so let's see. It's the Radical Rat. That's a person. Okay. There's a bird. Let's go here.
Put 'em in the fryer, stick 'em on a griddle. A couple slices of bread, stuff a rat in the key.
I really want to get in here. God damn it. Why did I should have leaped second.
Got no time for fancy things. That's when my belly sings.
Kill this thing as fast as possible.
Like a hobo grimy claws.
Is that cool stuff?
This shoots from my claws.
It gave the bomb the common cold. Good. I mean, common cold is -1 all stats. I would like to give him the common cold. Let's pass. Do your turtle.
Legs and crispy thighs.
Pigeon's still around. Pigeon's getting killed. Pigeon attacked. The pigeon thought that this rock here, because it got pushed into the little rock, and it thought that it was the one that did it, so it attacked it and then flew away. That was pretty funny. Okay, we're getting in here. God damn it, he still has his back to this thing. There's no coins either. We need something to combo out with that coin situation. Fucking die. Die. Okay. Now. I'm gonna do this. And this. I didn't need to bruise them. Done. Stomping hard. So I'm going to point out again, we got some good stuff. I'm going to point out again that we took the hard path, and the hard path means we get one more level up than we usually would. Oh my god! We've got a crazy, fun passive, which I have to take because it's too fucking cool. It's called Mini-Me. You can read these yourself. I'm going to focus on this. This. You see that? Here, let me. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way. You see that? How do you guys do this? You see that? That. Cut that part out. This is Mini-Me. And Mini-Me is really funny. Is it good? But more importantly, it's really funny. And really cool. So we're going Mini-Me, and you can see what it does. You gain a half-size copy of yourself that has 50% of all of your stats, and it is AI controlled. Not the AI that you guys don't like. It's the AI that Tyler made. Now, as you can see, we can now adventure to the junkyard. That is because we took the hard path that unlocked the junkyard. I'm not going to the junkyard. Sorry about it. I might not even show the junkyard because I don't want to. I'm gonna go to the sewer because I really want to go down here to the caves, and that is the 3-chapter run, and that's the kind of the point of this video. So we're going to the sewers again. Deep in the dank sewers. We got a hockey mask, +5 shield, 25% chance to revive with 1 HP when downed at the end of round. We got some life stuff, nothing too exciting. Let's jump in. Are we gonna take the hard path in the sewer? We're gonna evaluate that when we get there, because this is a familiar level, looks similar to the one that I almost got destroyed on. Could even be the one that I almost got destroyed on last time. So I'm gonna try my best to not do that. 7 damage. 7 damage, 7 damage, 7 damage. What does 7 damage do for me? I'm a little scared. I admit that I'm scared, and this is how scared I am. I'm gonna hang out here for a little while. Where's a coin? There's a coin there. I need a coin so I can use it to throw coin toss. Let him come to me. He hit the Mini-Me. There's another one. Oh, he didn't actually damage, he just poisoned me. But so far off to a good start. We do want to pick this stuff up at some point to start filling up our lunchbox. But we're going to get in here. Right on. Let them do their thing. I'm not going to fuck it up this time. I'm not going to screw everything up. If this crits, it kills it, knocks it over here, and blows. It's fine. It's just Mini-Me. Mini-Me comes back every single time, so I wouldn't worry too much about him. In fact, I'm so confident I'm going to kill this guy, and then I'm going to plant my feet. Hit me in the back. That idiot just ran his fucking face against a rock of spikes. And my Mini-Me is just going to plant its feet. Sometimes your Mini-Me's just do what they want to do. And what they want to do, isn't helpful. But at least they're there. Yep, got the common cold. And then he got the common cold. So this cat, I gave this cat the common cold. Now the boomer has the common cold because he farted the common cold onto the boomer. So now the boomer has the common cold and is poisoned and is bruised and is wet and in the water. Cool. Man, I'm getting haunted by pigeons. That wasn't good placement on my part there. Now can we get in and do something? This looks like a kill. So we're gonna do that. Cats. Is it just me or did this cat look like it came out of nothing? Huh. I'll have to look into that later. I remember I wanted to go here too. Tell me in the comments below. Remind me. Oh no. Now the boomer spread the common cold to my thief. We're going here. And we're gonna tank. Oh, I missed. Plant my feet. Okay. I'm trying not to worry about the fact that I'm getting poisoned. You could do something. Yeah, do something. Do something. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. All right, Mini-Me is doing the work. We don't want to kill that because that will explode and damage both of our guys here, but we do want to kill that. And then we run the risk of killing that. God damn it. Can we get over there? Okay, we're going to try this out because we were wondering if this would work. We're going to walk over here and we're going to see if this... Oh no. It did work. It did work. The rubber arrows does bounce, but it bounces to any unit. What are the chances that it's going to bounce to our unit? No, it's just going to keep bouncing over there. Fuck. Okay. Dead. Fine. I had to risk it. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm in the same fucking situation like I was last time. I'm not going to completely destroy my whole team. God damn it! He got hit by the rock, then he punched the rock, and he damaged himself again, and now he's almost dead. Okay, but he's also dead. We did get a coin. We have nothing to throw it at. All that's left is this guy. How do we want to end it? We want to end it with a claw. So, wait, did we just get cured of the common cold? I believe I saw something about that. We did terrible. That was terrible. Once again, we did terrible. We're finding out that, I mean, there are well over 100 level configurations for the sewers, but for some reason, we seem to got that twice, and pretty hard. Pretty hard. All right, what do we got? Hunter's Boon's cool. Whenever you kill an enemy, gain 5 mana. That sure sounds like it's translating from rubber arrows into spawned pooter friend. We've also got traps, but I don't think that's going to work with rubber arrows because it has to hit an empty tile. But you also gain a bonus attack. Then we got Luck Drain and Amped, which are me. We're going to go Hunter's Boon. We're going to try to gain some mana. We still have not been able to utilize Chaos Shot, but we will. All right, let's blast through the sewers. These aren't great odds. Bartholomew finds a severed head lying on the ground. Its unblinking eye stares right through him. What should he do? Examine, destroy, eat. These are neutral. This is bad. We're not going to eat. Should we examine it? Should we destroy it? Should we examine it? Should we destroy it? This guy. Man, what would he do? He would destroy it. He would destroy it. Good. Bartholomew attempts to attack the fleshy head, but stops short when he hears it start to whimper. A single teardrop drops from its quivering eyeball. He felt bad, even though he's smiling. This thing's crying. How mysterious. How weird. Who made this? These guys are new to you. This is a Fetish Gusher. It's a ranged attacker, and we got some little gassers. Little gassy gassers. We're going to try to kill some stuff. I'm going to get really close. Attack. It's going to push forward, and then I'm going to back out of there. I did a bad chain reaction here. I should have thought about what I was going to be sliding back into. It's okay. He's going to eat some food. Can we get in here? doing this. Smash. Don't care. And we take him out. God, this gnarled claw is carrying. Carrying. I don't really care about planting my feet. Since we're just gonna get poisoned. This guy's dead though. Let's eat the snack. I'm not fucking around. We're going to rush in. God. When I'm able to get into a boss that doesn't just get one-shotted by my punches, it's fucked. I'm gonna do some serious damage. What's going on, Mini-Me? Plant your feet. Good job.
Yow.
Okay. Can we get here? I think this is a good one. This is a 50-50 chaos shot too. Okay. Will a chaos shot kill? If it crits. We're not going to do that. In fact, here. Fetish Gushers actually knock everything back like in a straight line, so if you stack guys up, it's like a little version of the Flush Master attack, which we will see soon. Okay. Go here. Oh no. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I just literally told you that they push him back. Well, Bartholomew is down for now. Who cares about Bartholomew? I care about our monster. Doing monster things. The Mini. We love him. He's really good at... Oh, he is good at doing stuff. He's out for revenge. Get in there. I'm sure many of you are thinking, didn't this guy make this game? Why does he suck? And trust me, I'm questioning the same thing. This is exactly what's rattling around in my brain as I'm playing. Why am I incompetent? Why don't I see things? What's wrong with me? I don't know. Anyway, what are we doing? We're leveling up. We're leveling up something that matters. I don't care about it. This guy's fine. Like he's been out of combat, doing whatever he wants to do, and that's great. Do I want him to deal more damage? Do I want him to have more charisma? I don't really care about the charisma. I don't really care about the HP. I don't care about the movement. We're going to say, hey, let's just do another damage, because that damage usually translates to double damage because of those bouncing arrows. Let's see what the item is. King's Crown. King's Crown? What? An uncommon item. Become the alpha. At the start of each battle, the alpha gets +1 to all stats. Lose the alpha when you take damage. So that sure reads like, as long as you have taken no damage, you get +1 to all stats. You know what? You're the alpha. You never get hit. Let's see what this event is. Alright. A beggar with sad eyes holds up a small cardboard side to Cammy. Could you spare a few pennies, please? We've got 25. What do we donate? We want 10. We want to have 10 so we can buy rare candy. That's all that really matters. I'm fine with donating 15 and seeing what happens. Let's see. It's a lot of coins. Give me something. Ooh. Your lucky day. The beggar gives Cammy a present in return. Cammy got Witch's Cape. Hand over 15 coins. You handed over 15 coins. What is this? Witch's Cape. +1 magic damage. Witch set. I don't have anybody who deals magic damage. We're going to save this for a mage or someone else we may be unlocking soon. All right. Let's head to the Flush Master. Here we go. It's not the Flush Master. It's the Rat King. I got you guys. You thought it was going to be the same boss, but instead it was not. You idiots. What can I do? Well, I'm sure as hell getting in there and then I'm getting out. Did I just do this again? How far back do I go? 10 tiles? Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just going to kill me. Alright. I'd rather get hit by my tank. Or my And you know what? I'm not gonna do anything else. Let's take a nap. Take a nap.
No.
Get rid of that
No.
pesky bruise and just act like it didn't happen. I'm gonna get behind this Rat King. I'm going to hit it and kill its baby and plant my feet.
No.
And this is gonna happen. Okay. So it sucks that I couldn't move one more space because if I could, I would have been able to nip, which would have done considerable more damage, but we're gonna be knocking this guy back as well. So we're not doing it right now because God wouldn't allow it. Our rubber arrows do nothing for this guy, but we will throw, and chaos shot's bad. And take a health. Alright, what you doing? Alright, it's barfing up a bunch of baby rats who are getting destroyed by a frying pan. No! He woke up! He woke up and he died! He woke up and then he died. Who needs him? I don't care. Maybe I shouldn't even have him. He's making me look bad. He's really making me look bad. It's his fault. Now, here we go. We're going to nip, which double nips. And we're going to nip again, which double nips because of our 2 of spades. And we're going to punch, and we're going to punch again. And he's going to do his little thing where he gets mad and his little things die. And we're going to hit him with a lead pipe. And he's down to half-life. Okay, we're going to be behind him. This is going to hit him, which makes him retaliate. So that's a good thing. We'll do that. And swap positions with him so we get the gnarled claw. Get him with the gnarled claw for 16. I probably should have planted my feet there. He took a shit on the ground.
No.
And 12 more damage. Man, too risky. The Pooter will save the day. We're gonna get out of here. Mini-Me, leap. Just leap. Leap! Dude, Mini-Me is carrying. If it wasn't for Mini-Me, I would look bad. I would look terrible. Ooh, we got a mask.
No.
Alright, what does he want? Does he want to be smarter? Usually, everyone does. Smarter means leaping every turn. Smarter means leaping every turn. I'm doing it.
No.
Alright. What's this? This is a Muertos mask. Plus 3 corpse health. I don't really have a build where I'm caring about that, so that will go into our storage. Rare candy time.
No.
Yeah. What does he want? What I want is fucking health, but that is not an option, I guess. That kind of sucks. Plus 2 intelligence lets me dash every turn, bull rush every turn, and nip 3 times a turn. Not gonna pass that down. Pass that up. Pass that down. Pass that up. I'm not gonna pass that up or pass it down to somebody else. I'm gonna pass it. I'm not gonna pass on it. I'm feeling I'm gonna pass out. Let's see. Intelligence 2. Yeah, whatever. Man, those fucking eyes, man. I swear to God, it's fixed in my build. I'm not doing the hard path here. I want to show you the 3rd chapter, and I have a feeling that I'm playing so terribly that I'm going to make a fool of myself. So we're gonna leave that to the nerds. By nerds, I mean Tyler, and we're gonna take the easy way out. We're gonna start going back up. All right, we got 2 good options here. They're both the same. A door bars the way forward. Looks like it could be locked. What should we do? Should we examine a way to open the door? Or should we bash through the door? What would he do? We would bash. Rosie proudly smashes the door. Open. Down the door. A startled shopkeeper within the room beyond yells out, "Why can't you just use the handle like a normal cat?" Oops! And there's a shop that we can't buy a god. Oh man, there's an attractive hair clip and a lucky toe, and we can't afford them. We can get cat food, which I will buy because my thief is dying and I have no meat in there. Okay, he's been dying a lot. We're giving him the hockey mask, and he'll just look cool. This just looks cool, so we're going with that. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna make short work of this. Okay. Hit here. So we do have +5 shield now. So I'm gonna worry less about this. I'm still gonna eat this. I did it again. I did it again. Every fucking time. Every time I line myself up with my fighter and I fucking bounce off of him every single time. Where's the chat? Where's the chat to help me? These guys are just gonna run into each other repeatedly. Okay, let's get in here. Kill that. And not much else, right? Save up our ammo.
Yo.
I'm not too worried about the poison. I'm going to try to do this as efficiently as possible. We're switching places. Smashing. We are going over here and clawing. Probably should have grabbed that guy. Planting our feet. The incoming slow-ass boomers are going to be taken out by my ranged attacker, but we're not going to worry about that yet. We got 5 mana. I'm killing that guy because of our boon, and we're gonna amass a little army to defend against the incoming fatties. There goes the fly. There goes the bird. I'm gonna go get some coins, and I'm gonna go to sleep. One good attack with rubber arrows would be really nice. Can I switch with him and smash these guys into each other and claw them and chain an explosion? No. I can come close though.
Yeah.
This is gonna do it. See, I told you I was not completely incompetent. I know how to play this game. Rubber arrows. Alright, this guy, he really needs health, and it's not here. Luckily, I've got a reroll. Let's do that. And take the health. And what's this? Of course. While Bartholomew accidentally snags himself on a rusted nail, he can't stop bleeding. Wow. Bartholomew is really carrying. It's not my fault. We are at the end of the sewers. We're gonna grab an item here, which is a coin purse. That sounds like a money thing. Is Bartholomew back in the game? Whenever you gain a coin, gain +1 coin. Gain 1 coin at the end of each battle? Yes. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. It's almost like I've been cheating. I've not been cheating. Once again, whenever Bartholomew gains a coin, he gains +1 damage. Whenever he gains a coin, he refreshes coin toss, which deals 11 damage for 0 mana. And whenever he gains a coin, he gains another coin. So I'm gaining +2 damage for every coin that I pick up. I just need coins. I need to find a way to get coins. Hope to God there's some coins on the ground around Boris. I'm getting more angrier. I see a coin. I see a coin. I see a fucking shitload of coins. Okay, picking up this coin. And see, +2 damage. And we're throwing the coin. Make him move forward. It also dropped the coin. And we're dealing some damage. And that's it. Please don't die. Okay. We need to nip. We need to nip him as much as we possibly can. Now, hitting him, I think it's probably worth it. I mean, it's 16 damage. It's working. It's working out. Yeah, just keep running over my monster. My monster will kill you. My monster's invincible. We're going to continue to bruise here. 3 claw uses left. We're gonna plant our feet and hit to the face with the claw. This build is shaping up. I don't care about Mini-Me. Mini-Me knows what it's doing. It's using the normal claw. And he's dead. And he's dead on round 1. And that's how the game is played. We got some stuff. Okay, what are we doing? We played with Goad. Goad ain't bad, but we don't really need it because we got some cool movement abilities. We can start a Sandstorm. We can do a Fault Line. We can do Anchor. Gain +4 brace till the next time you move. That is a move theme, and we don't like to move. So these don't count as moving. Swapping positions and leaping, these aren't movement. It's talking about your main movement. So I'm not really moving at all. So I've got slack off, which makes it so if I don't move, I heal 8, and I've got a possibility of bracing, just staying in place, doing nothing, and then just really taking no damage at all. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna anchor up, and we're going to head into the caves. And I'll check those items over there. Here we go. Deep into the caves. There's some audio missing, obviously, because we've got a lot of audio to add over the next 5 months. Alright, so with a new chapter come shitloads of new enemies and mechanics. We've got these things. You're going to see what they do. Got some tom-toms, which are basically, they're tom-toms, but they're albino tom-toms, which knock you back. They're just bigger. We've got these spider cats, which will web you and drain your blood. Can I get in here to kill something? You know what? I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. I'm just gonna continue to do it though. He's at 20 life. He's at 20 life. He's gonna get hit once. It's just the shield. He hasn't even taken real damage. See, he's disguised now. And we'll never know who it is. Actually, I probably will forget. If I go here and dash, I can get to this guy. And smash. Oh yeah, I forgot that one too. At least I'll remember that one. Obviously, it's that one. I'm gonna switch places with this guy. I'm gonna punch over here and I'm gonna claw. Let's get over here. Remember, this guy's here. Ah, do your thing. He always likes planting his feet. Couldn't he have leapt? He could have leapt. Why didn't you do that? Remember when I said I shouldn't be doing that? I can't be tanking with my thief. I'm telling myself that. I'm telling myself to stop. Stop. Stop doing the thing you're doing. This is the fake guy. This is fake, not real. Let's leap. Let's leap. If I hit him, I can't soul claw him. That's 14 damage versus 7. Let's claw first, even though it's not a kill. I have to be careful now. I've only got one more use, so I need to make sure I don't screw that up. And I really should be charging this thing so I can use it at the boss. Plant my feet. Get in here with this here. Dead body. Let's go here. One day I'm going to use Chaos Shot. It's going to be worth it. Let's reveal this guy. That worked. Double glass. And that gets us another pooter. And this is going to shred the boss. This is going to shred the boss. My prediction is this is going to shred the boss. And my thief is going to die. I'm going to remember. I'm going to remember this time I'm not tanking with my thief. I'm going to remember. What can you do? Not much. Kill a dead body. See these boulders? You can knock them around. They do a lot of damage, as you've seen, because they all got knocked into me. Alright. That's it. Job done. Everybody but my thief. My thief is fucked. My thief is taking some serious. We got an antidote.
No.
Okay. Okay. So we got Rage Punch, which is good when you've got a lot of mana. So the more you cast it, the more damage it does. Not great for him. We've got Tumble, which is roll 1 tile diagonally. I like that a lot. We've got Ice Punch. It's a freeze attack that deals damage. We've got Snacks. Tumble is where it's at. This is a good low intelligence build. I've got a lot of stuff I can do. Technically, I'm going to double roll, which I've never seen in the game before, and I don't know how it'll work, but I'm assuming it'll work how I assume it works.
No.
It doesn't select the tile, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Let's see what this event is.
Yow.
All right. Cammy discovered a partially buried treasure chest, digs it up, and got healing gauze inside. What's that? I'm assuming it heals. +3 health regeneration as long as you have armor. That does synergize with the rusting helmet. We're going to get rid of the furry dice. We're going to put the healing gauze on because he needs to be healed. So at the very least, he's going to start gaining some life, and then he can actually... This is my strategy. The guy that I keep killing, he's not going to go into battle. He's going to hang back. He's going to look for coins, and then he's going to come in for like the final blow. I'm saying that not for you, but for me. What's happening here? Wait, I said I wasn't doing that. Okay. Go over here. End my turn. Alright, we've been webbed. What is webbed? Webbed makes you immobile until you break free. Break free is... You'll see. You'll see what break free is. Alright, this is a good kill here. Can we tumble? What happens? Holy shit. He rolls in a random direction, and he rolled it kind of where I wanted him to roll. Where will you roll in here? If he rolls there, that would be fantastic. Let's see where he goes. He rolls back. Wow, that's chaos right there. That is a nombo and a half. Let's try it again. Roll up here. You just want to roll back. That is so strange. All right, pick up that armor. I knew there was going to be an issue because it doesn't target. So like if it targets a tile and it uses it up, it's got to roll again, but it's just going to roll in a random direction. Tank goes in. Tank hits. And tank plants feet.
Meow.
So I cannot use my basic attack until I break out of the web. I also can't move. So I'm going to break out of the web. I'm going to move over here and gain some mana, and I'm going to see if my chaos attack is viable. 3-2. Will that kill him? I'm going to do it. Yeah, fuck, and it was worth it. So we gambled. I wanted to see it happen. Man, that's good. I'm not going to use it again. I'm going to spawn a pooter because we've got some serious combo going here. I'll kill the dove. I got a little peace symbol. That's my second peace symbol. That does give me another pooter. He webbed my pooter. Pooter broke free. Mini-Me's doing Mini-Me stuff. Yeah, gnarled claw. That's like the strongest thing Mini-Me has. It just keeps getting stronger. So since it's a copy, its durability isn't affected on my durability. It's just like its own thing. It will go away. Like I'm pretty sure that their gnarled claw broke, possibly. There ain't no coins. I need to save my thief. That's a lot of damage. And this is the last guy.
Yeah.
2. Anything crazy we want to do here? No. We're just going to go down here and shoot. Who said these caves were hard? I can guarantee if I did the hard path last time, I'd probably be so screwed. Alright, we got another level up for Bartholomew. Let's do something. There's nothing money-wise, and I took off his real reroll, which I would have liked. Got stock again. Teleport behind a unit at the end of next turn. That actually is not bad, looking at that now. Teleport to the edge of the map. That's also not bad. I'm trying to get somewhere where there's coins. This means anywhere at the edge, all the way around, any open tile, which could be really good, and it's pretty cheap. We could definitely cast it on turn 1, cast it every turn. I'm going to use Outskirts. That works. What is this? Technology. Alright, technology. It's a rare item. A ranged attack that deals damage to all units in a straight line. Sound familiar. I'm going to save that for another day. What's in here? Ooh. Roland sees something ahead. At first, he is unable to distinguish the strange lump hanging loosely from the ceiling. His ears go back and his eyes grow wide as he realizes it's the skin of a human head. Dry and boneless. This is a human head-themed run. What mysteries await? Do we eat it? Do we examine it? Do we loot it? Same probabilities. Well, I'm sure as hell gonna eat it. Because that's what he would do. He'd put on his wig and he'd eat the head. Roland bites into the leathery skin. It is chewy and tastes weird. He feels his stomach begin to turn. He's poisoned. Roland's got poison too for the next battle, and the next battle is a mini boss. So hopefully he's okay. Let's just kill things really fast. Oh, we're not going to be able to kill this thing fast. This is the big slime. This is a fun boss. A simple but fun boss. Okay, we are going to get a coin. And we're going to hide. Oh no, we're going to go over here and kill this bird. Ooh, we got a springboard. Okay, we're good. This is the strategy we use. Fucking roll is worthless. Let's see. Are you gonna roll back? You're gonna roll over there. It's fine. Let's get it there. You can do it again. I'm just gonna roll back. Yep, there you go. Go up here. Stupid. Roll. Yeah! You did it! You did it! You did it. We made it. All right. My experience with the Two of Spades is I've had it once, and I did use it well, but I've never had a roll with it. Do we? No, we move up. We switch places. We smash. Okay, this is gonna be where we refill our gnarled claw.
Yeah.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Hang out? Yeah. Okay. Don't care about that. Totally fine. And what do we want to do? We want to go here, outskirts, and hang out. Okay, we can get to him like this, and do this, and look, boom! The slime boss split into 4 smaller slimes. Let's smash him. Let's smash him. This is down to 8. Let's gnarl the claw. Let's plant our feet. Let's anchor. We're going to tank hard. You can hit me all you'd like. This is going to be a fun one. All right, let's see where this goes. Chaos shot? Yeah. Chaos shot? Chaos shot? No! Alright, slow down. Slow down! The mana that we're gaining from chaos shots absolutely bonkers. Here. Nope, I can't even reach it. I'm gonna go up here. I take this coin. Do that. Oh, you heal. It doesn't matter. That guy was at full health. Let's do this too. It's over. It's over. Game plays itself. I did say I was saving stuff for Gnarled Claw, but what if? There's only one left? No, there's 3. Oh, there's a full one. There's a full one. There's a full one over there. I forgot about him. Everybody's got a counterattack. Alright, let's get in here. Kill that. And kill that. And kill that. And we're out of there. Let's see, there are 3 guys left. I'm gonna just get out of battle because I do want one Gnarled Claw kill here. There's never a way to gain it all the way back. I guess I don't need to do that. As long as we keep it up, but I don't know what I was thinking. I totally had that wrong. I would have liked to pick up the stupid ones. We got another dice item. I like that. What do we do? What do we do here? We've got Web Trap, Maggot Friend, Spike Trap, Shards. I like shards. I like anything that's a projectile that we can multiply with rubber arrows. This is also going to be useful at the end. Let's see what's in the shop. We did get that item. Oh, let's see what is this? Gain +1 reroll when you level up. It's funny that we're finding these things. These are very uncommon. I think there are only like 3 or 4 effects in the game of 800 plus items that affect rerolls, and we found 2 of them. Okay, look at this. Put this into your pipe and smoke it, as the kids say. We've got upgrades. Every ability in the game has an upgraded variation, and this includes passives. But for level 6, everybody gets the ability to upgrade one of their active abilities. Which one should we do? Well, you can see here that fucking spawn pooter is doubled. That means 2 pooters every single time. Chaos Shot deals 7 damage times 2. So it hits twice. Whatever it hits twice. Shards shoots a projectile that spawns glass and inflicts bleed. So every single time you're shooting it is also inflicting bleed, and I think it's +1 damage. And then Snacks. Or this one lets you target yourself in a pinch. I almost feel like Spawn Pooter Friend is overkill. This is the most fun. This is also cool. But this is potentially bonkers. And I don't even care if I take my whole team down. I'm going with upgraded Chaos Shot. Do I want a catnip baggie? Yeah, I want a catnip baggie. Okay. We're almost to the last combat of this. Alright. The sky darkens with clouds. Raindrops drizzle down, forming small puddles on the ground and wetting a cat's fur. It is raining. Let's do this. We're almost to the end. We've got 2 new enemies here. We've got the spider cats. These are tall ones. And we've got the Brain Drain, infinite range magic attack. Also primes something called Counter Spell. Everybody's wet because it is raining, but we don't have any synergies with that. We want to take these guys out. These are a pain in the ass if you're casting lots of spells. Counter spells suck. Spider's coming in. Fighter's turn. Fighter's going to take one of them out. One is taken out. And where will we roll? Back to the way we came. We want to roll up here. Let's see. Come on, roll up there. No, no. Roll up. Roll up. Up. I'm going to point out the fact that roll is not random. This is a very niche thing that's happening here. And we're just going with it. Chaos Shot. Okay. it is... It's better than 50-50. It's better than 50-50. Is it going to kill him? No, because he's got a holy shield. We're doing it. Now, not so good. I'm going to shoot this body and hope it bounces over there. It does. I'm going to shoot this cat with some of this. I should have just shot it with it. What else? What else? That's not worth it. Alright. What are you at? You're at 3? It's the only dead body. Okay. What can we do? Switch. How did that guy get so low life? Let's get over here. Clear that. Plant our feet. Do his attack. And his counterspell is primed. Alright, Mini-Me is doing Mini-Me things. Mini's gonna get countered, watch. Yep, countered. The counterspell's gone though. And now we can do outskirts. And kill this. And outskirts here. And go here. No! Damn it! Fuck. Efficient. We're good.
No.
Alright. Now we get to upgrade one of Rosie's abilities. Plant your feet, leap, swap, anchor. I don't think you're going to see the upgraded passive abilities because we've only got one more level up. And that's going to go to the 3rd level 6 guy. But I think if you think about it, you can figure out how you might be able to. I will say that level 7 is when you upgrade these abilities. How are you going to get to level 7? There are ways. Alright, what do these do? So, upgraded plant your feet gives you +1 to all stats when you're at 0 and gives you +6 instead of, what was it, +4? +5. Leap deals 6 damage when you use it. Swap swaps position with any unit, including enemies, which is cool. And anchor is +4 brace still, and then it has a passive which gives you knockback immunity, so you can't even be moved when you are anchored. This is a hard one to choose from. I think leap is the best thing here, but no, swap is really good too. Swap basically like lets me pull enemies into adjacent allies, which could be interesting. So we're going to go with upgraded swap. We're going to go to our last event, which is a writhing ball of maggots. What should she do? Examine, bash. Well, she's very smart. So we're not going to kiss it. We're not going to kiss the writhing ball of maggots. We're going to examine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can we see something useful poking out from beneath the maggot swarm? And pulls out Roid Rage and Bullseye. I don't... Well, maybe I do want to use Roid Rage. What does my fighter have? So, Roids are one of many pills. And pills are consumables that you use, and they give you a considerable buff for combat. Roid Rage would give me +5 strength for combat, which is +5 damage. And Roland doesn't have anything that he's holding, except he should, because he really needs to... There's no life here, huh? I'm a little worried about Roland. I'm a little worried about their life. We're going to do Roid Rage because that's just crazy. 15 damage every single hit times 2. That's 30 damage on turn 1. And then Bullseye, all damage you deal is critical until the end of turn and can't miss. I don't think it's worthy of anybody holding it. So we're going to go see what the last item is. It's a ninja bandana. Ninja bandana goes on your face. Your basic attack have a 10% chance to gain a bonus attack. So for a lucky character, this is good. And this guy's mildly lucky. I kind of want this. That will lower my range by 1, which no, I don't. Anybody have anything that's not great? That one.
Yo.
Okay, we are a little vulnerable. And we're not lucky either. We're banking on this. He looks like he wants that ninja bandana more than his blessed ashes. Okay. Here is the final boss of a full run. This is the first final boss that you'll be fighting in the caves. Here we go. Alright, the Alpha Backstabbers versus one baby spider. What could go wrong? What do we want to do? We don't want to attack. Remember? We don't want to attack. We want to gain a coin. Do we want to use that coin? Okay, you go second. You're going to come and attack me. Okay. We're going in. And taking it out. There she is! There she is. As you may remember her from the cutscene that you saw at the beginning of this video. Why, that is Spinet, and she is the Spider Queen. How will we deal with this? So whenever we hit her, she has a chance of spawning baby spiders. She has a bunch of different abilities that you will see. But what matters is we damage her. And we're going to do that. So she is going to spawn little baby spiders. There's a coin that I threw at her. We're just going to try to get in there, take her pill, knock her back into her own little dude. Awesome. I think we run away. We knocked her back. We can't reach her. She's coming in. She's going to web us. And she's going to walk over there. What are we going to do? We're going to go over here and smash her here. So we're going to save this for the last attack, since we only have 1 durability on it. We got it up to 15 damage. It did a lot of work. It would have been nice to have more uses at the end, but you can only do so much. Now here was a bit of a combo that I was kind of talking about. I can attack the little spiders and gain a lot of mana. Almost enough to double cast this. It's almost like I've upgraded both things. Oof! Our fighter is down. I must have not paid attention to his life. No, I think I did, and I realized that he was low life, and I don't know what I was doing. Spinet is off the board. Let's break out of this web. We've lost our strongest... God, I didn't even get to nip or anything, man. We lost our strongest dude, and we're gonna go over here, coin this guy, and that's gonna resummon her. I'm not gonna waste it on that. I want to get over this coin, so oof. All right. So when you kill her babies, it pulls her back from being off screen. She also has trample. What do we want to do here? Her babies aren't out. We want to start building an army. And we want to start bleeding her. So shoot her. We're going to throw some... We're going to start glassing the ground. She's spawning lots of spiders here. We got enough to do that and get out of there. No, she's spawning more babies. Now, you haven't seen it yet, but these spiders will burrow inside you. There it is. And they will give you something called infested. Now, what infested means is that if you're downed at any point, your body will explode into spiders equal to the number of infested. So it's not like a big deal, except for the fact that your cat will never come back. Because its body will be completely destroyed, and then there'll be a bunch of spiders out that are going to keep spreading it. It could be dangerous when you're at low health, but I'm not worried about it. Can we? We can't. We need to move closer and then leap. We don't want to take his coin. We're going to leap into glass, but it's okay. Plant our feet. Not use that yet. Mini-Me is doing Mini-Me things. Gnarled Claw got in its hit. Planting the feet. Anchoring. Alright, she's bleeding. She's trampling her way through and taking damage. Biting Mini-Me. Where are we going? Where's that coin? Okay, for coining, we're going here. That, and this. And as you can see, our damage keeps going up every time we pick up a coin. It goes up twice. And we drop a coin whenever we use this. So as long as we're going over and trying to strategically pick that coin up, being on the outskirts is fantastic for us. I'm going to break this. I don't know why. Alright. Attacking the spiders. There's a lot of them. Their damage is minimal, like I said. Like, I'm kind of expecting almost all of my guys to be infested. The Mini-Me may go down, and that's going to be semi-problematic because it is full of spiders. Let's do that. Let's do this. I'm hoping that it damages her. She spawns a spider. Yeah. She's spawning a spider and it's chaining to the spider. Didn't make it that time. But it kept basically refilling our mana and letting us continuously cast it. So we got a lot of glass everywhere, which is cool. I didn't get another spawn or a pooter out of that, but it's okay. Now everybody is infested except for our king. The mom beater. Cammy. No glass over there. Anything over here. And I think it's time to just use the claw. Say goodbye to the claw. If we took it home, it would still be at 1 durability. It's not like it refreshes. So we used it. It did its thing. Spinet is almost dead. We only have 1 downed unit. I'm happy with where we're at right now. That's okay. Okay, she is gone. That is annoying. We want to get this coin, but we're going to... There's like no good way to get this coin. We go here, and then here. Okay. I'm trying to avoid the traps. Let's break this. Okay. More spiders. More spiders. Spinnerat's going to take her turn and spawn a baby. And she's not going to come back until either 2 of these are spawned or we kill one. So it's ideal to kill one. So let's do that. 10 damage. One more damage. 2 damage. So she's back. Let's go here. Spawn a pooter. And hope we can chain into some more combos here. Our body is getting destroyed. See, Roland went down to 2. If he keeps getting trampled, his body will be destroyed. And the legacy of Roland will end. This guy's also gonna die. This thief is done for. We can end this. We can end this. We're going here. Bash you. 11. Into our feet. You can do it. Anchor instead. She's dead. We bled her to death. All right, we did it. We had no actual deaths, which is pretty great. And we're gonna upgrade coin toss just because we can, even though these cats are retired now. Let's. All right, so. Every time you hit an end cap like this, every time you beat a final boss in a 3rd chapter, which there are many, you will unlock things. Thieves can now learn Nail Fury. Hunters can now learn Ball of Spiders. Fighters can now learn Paw Breaker. And tanks can now learn Suplex. I love Suplex. You get lots and lots of cool unlocks every time you beat a Chapter 3 boss. One for every class and one for every class per end cap, which there are many. Let's go to the final little exclamation point, which is, what is this? A giant wall of flesh, pulsating veins, blocks the way before Roland. He notices that there's a strange cube-shaped indent in the wall. That's weird. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? I can bite the flesh. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna ignore it. I ignored the... You guys can figure that out yourself. Because we're going home. The Alpha Backstabbers return home. I think I see something shiny. A coin. Now we've got all of this shit. What the fuck do we do with all of this shit? Well, there's certain stuff I do want to keep. What am I done with? I'm done with the lead mask. I'm done with the whistle. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Done with that. I'm done with that. Done with the lunchbox. So only one of our items broke. So when an item is worn, there's a 50% chance of it breaking when we come back, and only one of our items broke, and that is the frying pan. So we have to say goodbye to that. But I really like this Two of Spades. So I want to reuse this later. That one's really cool. I really like the King's Crown. I really like the Ninja Bandana. I like the Witch's Cap. I want to play with technology. I do like the peace symbol. I like the coin purse. I like the healing gauze. Is that what I want to do? I kind of like the reroll a bit more. Okay, I'm happy with this. This is a reason to start upgrading Butch. Which maybe we'll do. Maybe we won't. Who knows? But we'll discover more next month. And you go wishlist the game on Steam. Go tell a bunch of people to wishlist the game on Steam. Go tell people about these videos that we're doing, because I think it really shows off how cool and unique the game is and all the neato things you can do. So I will see you next month for maybe the last video. I'm not sure where we're at. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.